Oh,
We have
yeah,
some
I
breaking
seen
news
this
to
earlier.
report. Charles Manson is dead.
days
The
ago.
notorious
That's fucking
cult leader who led
crazy.
his
I didn't know
followers
that.
to commit gruesome murders in his name was 83 years old. John
Wow.
Blackstone reports.
In his most recent prison mugshot, Charles Manson looks every bit the crazed killer and cult leader who shocked and fascinated America in the late 1960s. Charlie Rose interviewed him in
He's fucking crazy,
1986.
man.
Well, what's the difference in you and me?
Because you don't know how to survive. You're weak. You have emotions. You play little games with your mind. You chase your tail.
In the 1960s counterculture, Manson seemed able to cast a spell over his followers, mostly young women, who became known as the Manson family.
What don't we understand about you?
Just what I said. I'm inside of you, man.
Yeah.
I live inside of you.
So, any thoughts?
Dude
man.
sounds just like the drunk guy I told you about at work. Like, that's how he talks when dude's fucking lit as drunk.
No, he was
No
fucking crazy. Don't get me wrong. But he was very smart in terms of he knew how to manipulate people.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why he was just fucking taken, drugged up, and thrown into a fucking pen. I mean, they drugged him out of his
Yeah.
fucking mind.
I heard he was a part of MK Ultra.
Like, wouldn't...
No shit, I'm saying that serious.
But wouldn't you, like... I don't know, wouldn't, like, this person who can manipulate people to fucking murder... Like, wouldn't he be worth, like, studying and, like, looking at and speaking to?
No, there's always been figures who can do that. It's just
Well, no,
Dog.
I'm not saying.
Look at,
I don't know. I think it should just be used as more of a scientific thing to.
Is his name Jim Jones? The Jonestown cult leader dude who fucking coached 900 fucking some people into going into fucking South America jungle.
that's the Kool-Aid guy, right?
Yeah, that's the Kool-Aid
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, a Kool-Aid guy. He did a whole thing. It was on, but wasn't it strongly based in Christianity?
Yeah,
His own type of
His own type of.
it was a
Yeah.
cult. That's the thing.
It was a cult.
Charles Manson had a cult too. That's one of the other big factors is that when you have a cult, the people who join are people who have really nothing usually,
Nothing.
and they're like looking for something to be a part of. You know,
I just think that anybody who can create a fucking cult and use it for a movement, no matter how big or small the movement, I think they should be studied.
My
Very
thing
in-depth.
is like if Charles Manson would have went to the extreme when he did, like, you know, he had X amount of people. I think it was like 8 or 9 people following in the Manson family, maybe more. I don't know. I got to fact check, but either way, like if he didn't like let's jump into fucking killing people, he would have had way more fucking people than he did. Like he could have started his said Manson church, you know, like how all the cult leaders like to do the church bullshit. But like I feel like he could have had 900 some people and then he could have just fucking went through towns and just fucking pillaged everybody.
right on.
That's how fucking manipulative I think he was as well.
Yeah.
In
Without
1969,
religion,
Manson's
essentially.
followers committed 7 savage murders in Southern California.
His followers were fucking
direct
weird.
nobody to be killed, man.
The most famous victim
I did not direct.
Yeah, she
nobody
was
to
pregnant
be
when they killed her.
man.
They killed the baby too.
was
Cut
actress
the baby
Sharon
out.
Tate, the
No,
26-year-old
stabbed her in the
pregnant
stomach.
wife of director Roman Polanski. He
Roman
described the
Polanski's
murder
a whole
scene
nother
to
topic we
reporters.
ought to get on.
You will see a lot of
He's a
blood
weirdo.
all over the place. Cradles, baby clothes.
Was that murder okay because you didn't see it?
Murder? There's no murder.
There
in
was
the
a
Holy
murder
War.
of Sharon Tate. Come on.
There's no murder in the Holy War, man.
Testimony at Manson's
There's no murder in
No
the
murder in
Holy
the Holy War, man.
There's no murder in the Holy War, man.
So
fucking crazy.
Yeah, like back to the church bullshit.
trial revealed he'd convinced his followers to kill as part of a plan to start an apocalyptic race war.
How do you feel about those murders? How do you feel about it?
How does murdering Roman
That's what
Polanski's wife start a race war?
I
don't know. You ready to move on?
I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, it is crazy. He's dead. He was a big fucking icon, I guess, for serial killers.
Yeah.